This is the Dongfeng Mengshi, China's military version of the Humvee, and this is its civilian version, the Dongfeng M-Hero 917. Today, we are taking a look at all the bells and the whistles of its hardcore off-roading variant, the Dragon Armor Edition. If you drive this car in the US and the police officer asks you to step out of the vehicle, just make sure you don't touch the handlebar. Let's quickly talk about all the carbon fiber pieces in the front. So on the top, you've got a carbon fiber utility roof rack and a carbon fiber bonnet. And the vents are actually made, looks like forged carbon fiber again. So it has different patterns, a full-size carbon fiber front bumper. Some people say the front part of this car looks like a tiger, and others say it's more like a shark. So I say it's a tiger shark. That's a millimeter wave radar, and you've got a winch down the bottom, and look the sheer size of that tow bar. It's so beefy. The black part underneath, that's all steel. So basically this thing is a tank with a number plate. So it doesn't matter what you drive, you definitely don't want it to be rear-ended by one of these. The daytime running lights looks so cool, and the high beam and the low beam are integrated into one unit, so it's not very big, but it gets the job done. And underneath we have a fog light. All the cosmetic pieces that we've seen on this car today are all designed and produced by Dongfeng's own sub-brand named Gear, G-E-E-R. I'm pretty sure that is not a typo. This car has 3 sets of external lighting. The one down the bottom, you can adjust its angle, and there's a little one on each corner. In the middle, there's a set of LED stripes, and it's very bright. As you can tell, there is a metal wire on each side of the car. So the purpose of these two is when the car is driving through a jungle or forest, so it'll prevent tree branches hitting the glass. But this one is not tightened yet, so I'll show you guys how it works. This big ass Allen key comes with the car. What you need is you want to use the Allen key to make the string as tight as possible. And once this is really tight and secure, so then you turn here to lock it. You might need to wear gloves when you do this. I think this is the best I can do without gloves. It's not extremely tight, but I think it gets the job done. All the side fender trimmings are also made of forged carbon fibers. The standard 917 uses air suspensions because its customers like to use the car as a daily rider and doing a bit of off-roading occasionally. So it has to balance between the two. And for this, hardcore off-roading version, it uses both front and the rear, double wishbone system plus a nitrogen mechanical absorber from a very famous Chinese brand named Cayman. I quite like the rim design of this car. You see the silver part right here. That is not a cover, that is the actual rim. The thickness is about the same as my thumb. 6-piston Brembo brakes in the front, 4 pistons in the rear, and they all use the same 20-inch 295 AT tires. Look at the design and the size of that hinge. It really shows the military DNA of this car. And there is a little electric, logo that you can press, so it unveils the AC and DC charging ports. And this car actually comes with this little device. It's actually a 3-pin 220-volt power adapter. You can't really, press and release it. It took me quite a while to realize the back mechanism is actually connected. See? That's quite clever, isn't it? This car comes with very robust steel side steps, which is very good, but there is a problem. When I'm trying to go down sometime, it's actually quite often a step on that thing first. And if my shoe is wet or it's muddy, this could, easily happen. So yeah, that can be a little bit dangerous. The carbon fiber utility roof rack extends all the way to the back, and in the middle, you've got this very beefy, very sturdy handlebar to help you load and unload things to the top. And underneath right here, you've got two LED lights to illuminate the side of the vehicle, which are very handy. A carbon fiber storage box. It can't get any fancier than this. And I don't have the key, but it looks really good. The size is not very big, but it has decent, thickness. This utility panel right here, you can mount extra tank of gas or some tools. Carbon fiber rear spoiler-ish, and then the tail light is all protected by this carbon fiber trimming piece. It looks so cool, so futuristic, and it's sort of, further enhance this car's raw robustness. The standard 917 is already a huge car. It's almost 5 meters long, but this one is even longer because it has a full-size spare tire at the back. That's right, this is a forged carbon fiber cover right here. When you drive this car in the desert, you'll be needing this piece right here. This is where you secure your safety flag. Some people call it dune flag or whip flag. It's all the same thing. It's a very tall pole, and on the top it has a flag so people can see you all the time. Full carbon fiber rear bumper goes without saying. And the tailgate opens sideways, and once it's fully opened, you twist here to lock it so it doesn't close on you. When this car is parked on a hill, you need to push your body against the door, roughly about here. The rear tailgate has soft closing, so it will sort of automatically close and lock it. Underneath this transparent cover, we have the fuel tank cap, which is made of a single piece of aluminum. It weighs quite a bit and it looks really cool. If you drive this car in the US and the police officer asks you to step out of the vehicle, just make sure you don't touch the handlebar. The interior of this car is pretty much the same as the standard 917, so I'm not going in full details. Just want to share some interesting bits I found with you guys. The door frame is quite wide, so it's very comfortable to rest your arm right here, and above the Desert Eagle is a set of buttons. Guess how to open this door? My initial thought was this piece, which is really cool, but it's actually this one down here. Why don't we just use that to open the door? This car is even equipped with Dynaudios stereo system. It's not the Evidence Platinum, but it's good enough. All these carbon fiber trimmings are exclusively designed to this Dragon Edition. Every time you switch gear, the way those gear indicators move are like Swiss watches. That's how you open or close the side bolsters on the seats, so the seat can better fit different body size. At the rear, you have 1, 2 tables, which is very handy. And I was wondering, since everywhere else is already covered in carbon fiber, how come not here? Press these 2 buttons to fold down the second row. This side, you've got the 12-volt power outlet, plus another 2-pin, 3-pin, so 220-volt power outlet, which is very good. So underneath here, you've got the adapter, big-ass Allen key, 2 fire distinguishers. It's not 100% flat, but I would say 90%. And yeah, this feels very rugged. All right guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you click the like button below. Today I won't be test driving the 917 because this car's been on the market for a very long time, and there are plenty of reviews and content for you guys to watch. And what I'm gonna do is I'll review this car in my next video or the one afterwards, so it's sometime soon. This is the 817, the younger brother of the big one, and this car is actually equipped with Huawei's latest autonomous driving system, so I'll do a proper test of that as well, and then plus some off-roading. All right, if you are interested, subscribe to the channel. All right, until next time, peace.